What's going on, everybody? FWC Fishing with Casey here. Got my second video coming in today. We're going to be doing some tarpon fishing, some bass fishing, and just here's some of the equipment I'm going to be using for bait. We're going to be using some just whole mullet frozen. That's going to be mostly for the tarpon. We got some mullet chunks just in case they're not biting on that big mullet. Maybe wondering why I got a sand spike. Well, we got two rods today, so this guy is just going to be sitting in the grass with my Tightline 4000 on a medium power rod. It's a pretty nice rod, actually. $100, Bass Pro Shop. It's not the nicest thing, but it'll do the job. And then we got my combo here, Daiwa Legalis 2500 LT mixed with a Ozark Trail. It's a really cheap rod, but it's a great combo with the Daiwa and obviously my tackle bag. And yeah, we're gonna see what we can catch. I've never actually been to this spot before. It's a little pond right off the overpass on the highway, St. Pete, Florida. We're gonna see what we can catch. And I did come unprepared, unfortunately. I only got 25-pound leader, so hopefully that'll do the job for us. There's a couple openings we're gonna be trying. Here's one of them. Honestly, looks pretty promising. It's pretty deep. Obviously, it's wintertime, so stuff's not gonna be biting as often, but we're gonna try this opening. There's a couple more we can hit. All right, we got our big old mullet up. See how far we can get them out. I don't got much room to cast. Probably not far enough, but we can let it sit and see what happens. Yeah, we moved to a different opening. It's pretty close, so I'll be able to watch the action on the other rod, but I doubt we're gonna get anything on these little mullet chunks, but we'll just try them out. And if anyone has tips in the comments, drop them, because I've never really gone tarpon fishing before. And obviously we're here to catch bass too, so I got some artificial I'm ready to use. So we'll see how that goes. Nothing. Solid cast. Yeah, man. It's a pond I've never been to. It's honestly pretty nice. Can't believe I've never spotted it or heard about it. I have a friend that told me about it, so shout out to him. I'm not going to give names. Got to keep my sources on the low. I think we actually just got bit. I don't want to be over here too long without going and checking, because God forbid I lose my whole rod. A little bit. We'll try and find a different spot. Cast towards up the grass over there. Switch to artificial. Yeah, nothing. Just walked up, saw this other spot. We'll give it a shot. A lot of birds, so that's promising. And I can actually see my other rod from here. Not much room to cast, but try something a little shallow. It's just beautiful out here. The water, the plants, the nature. I mean, it's a nice pond for me not knowing about it, so I'm very impressed. Let's see what we get. Got a little lower there. I'm gonna switch to some artificial. Chunks aren't doing much like I expected, so I'll see you at the tackle and we'll reline up onto a lure and see what we can catch. Yeah, we're actually gonna switch to one of these little paddle tails. Pretty sparkly, pretty attractive. And I got these little clips off the TikTok shop. We're gonna see if those do us good. They're meant to like make it a lot easier to just switch from lure to lure, so we'll see if fish don't want to eat it because of that. Clip that excess and we're good to go. See how it goes. Not much action on the mullet, so Let's try and go for a better recast. Not much better, but we'll leave him there for a little bit, see what happens. Let's get a cast out. We're at that second spot we stopped at. Get the paddle tail nice and out there. There's a lot of different methods you can do with this artificial bait. Obviously it's different for every lure, but just a little 2 bumps with a paddle tail. It's gonna imitate that swimming. I think there's a squirrel WWE fight happening about 20 yards to my right. Thought it was a homeless guy when I was going to the other spot with all the trash. Almost flipped my shit. I have no clue how I didn't see this opening. This is perfect. So soon we're gonna move our tarpon rig over here. Get a lot farther out there. Perfect. Not that close, but not too far. Just came back after packing all my stuff up. Just found this huge ripple in this opening I was at, so we're gonna be casting the artificial and the mullet over here. I mean, I just cannot get that thing out. This rod's not making it much easier, but we'll let that sit and let's get our paddle tail out there. Sadly, no action yet, but I got hope. That ripple was huge. So, now, I don't think it was a bird because I haven't seen one come up yet, and it happened like right when I got here. Didn't have time to set my camera back up. Should be sticking out to fish. I think this clip I'm using might actually be affecting the way this paddle tail swims. Didn't look very natural when I was reeling it in. Yo. It's probably our last spot we're trying today. It's a short video, but gotta put in the effort. I want to catch something. Don't want to let my viewers down. I know I only got 9 subscribers, but damn, when I saw 9 notifications in my inbox, 9 people subscribed, it means a lot. So if you're subscribed to me, shout out. I'll never forget you. It's also a lot easier to get to that middle, which is kind of where I want to be. switch up our reeling method. Probably just gonna do a slow reel like he's swimming. Just gotta do it fast enough so it doesn't reach the bottom. Yeah, something jumped out there. Right around there. I think I just heard something else jump too. What am I missing? Let's stay later and yeah, stuff's jumping. We were just getting nothing today, unfortunately. And it honestly is like that a lot of the times, but I mean, man, does it suck spending money on bait and bringing nothing home. Obviously, you're not going to keep a tarpon, but not getting that thrill. So these mullet we're going to send out there. Fortunately, it wasn't a good day for us today, but it's always worth trying. I love doing this, like I said in the last video, so it doesn't bother me coming out here and not catching anything. It's a little bit of a shorter video, but I'm going on a fishing trip on Saturday, going in some mangroves, not Wayne Island though, somewhere near Tierra Verde, so I'll record that for you guys, but I really appreciate y'all tuning in if you did, and just let me know what I can film for y'all, because I just love fishing. So I'll see you guys in the next video. FWC out.